playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Bills Stadium here in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Cleveland Browns and the Buffalo Bills. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Carry now for Nick Chubb. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Tackled by A.J. Epinesa. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 46.
Jordan Poyer on the
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea to slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. They give the Chubb out of the gun, and he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield, and it's hauled in by Austin Hooper.
Pass complete to Austin Hooper. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and...
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb, and he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Down at the 26.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
First down.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Recovered.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3-3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
11 yards there, 1st down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Complete to number 5.
Call it a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a second down.
2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
The ball carrier.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
42-yard line.
Here we go, 50, 50, Mike 50. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Allen now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Marshall. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. 58 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then it's the wide receiver. Great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
For 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory.
Cooper Kupp.
A big play that time for Cleveland. 56 yards.
Browns.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
Bills 7, Browns 6.
Here's 2nd and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Carrier. Ed Oliver made the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's got it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. An 11-yard touchdown. And once again, the Browns are back in front. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
13, Bills 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points.
It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 42. A big play here for the Bills. 42 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
He's on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
To the air. Allen. Flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Allen. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. Sheldon Richardson there to make the play.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Being chased out left. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. K.J. Wright gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen, escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open. I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On the move to his, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jerry Hughes showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
It's 3rd down.
3rd and long for Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb, and they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no 1st down. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the ground, it's Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage.
They go play action. Mayfield, he'll buy some time right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Mayfield off the play fake. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep. Oh, wide open. Complete. And all the way in. Touchdown. touchdown, Cleveland.
Number 81.
Austin Hooper, 66 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Browns 20, Bills 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 39 that time. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Buying time to his left. Incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is complete. It's Marshall. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
First